Hello everybody. I'm here playing more Blueprints. This should be episode 6. Unless I forgot the number already. Probably. We're on day 11. Let's go in. Still have not gotten every room into the panels yet, which I want to do for my own brain. Sorry if I clear my throat a lot, as I just recently woke up. My throat's dry. Alrighty, let's begin in here. Oh, my notebook. Keep forgetting that. Ugh. Grab you. Still don't know how to do this puzzle. Picture one that is in this room. I don't know what to call the cards. Where's the page? There's the page. Put you over here. So I got 8 there. I got whatever those ones are. Did one of those on row 3 from the bottom wrong. Or all of them, I don't know. Did something on that one wrong. Ace, queen. No, that wouldn't work. What? I don't know what number queen is. So maybe it could be a number thing. I'm gonna real quickly look it up on my phone, because that's something that I can look up on my phone without being considered cheating, probably. Poker card numbers. Oh, come on. I typed poker wrong. Well, typing it that way. Okay, looks like it doesn't have one. I don't know any other card games this could represent. Does it? I don't know how I'd do that one. Alright, let's see. Ooh, bad start. Reading Nook. I prefer getting a straight there. I haven't been able to do this room yet. Take a narrow look at these ones. It's a type of pine tree, I believe. And, oh, a clothespin. Pine, pin, E. It's E! Pine and pin, pine and pin. At least I think that's it. I don't know any other word for that. So, pine and pin. We're to the right of the start room. P-I-N, P-I-N-E. So, should be an E here. Leave room for other letters in case I think of other things. Key. I don't know if anything else I could do in this room. library rotates to the right. Ooh. Treasure map. So that square there has a dig spot in it. Have this row done. Let's grab the fixed stars. Wait, did I don't remember if Swimbird was in the previous video, because half the video got corrupted. If I have to reread it, I have to reread it. Check up here. I still think there's a secret in this room somewhere, I just don't know what it is. Eventually, looking over the whole room, I will locate it. Ooh, this is perfect. So I can get that corner room now. What is this? Deposit box. It's a safe deposit box key. What does this go to? The mail room, maybe? Actually, nah, this was typed out. Plus, I think I tried that number already. Yeah, I did. I tried it just to be safe. Not really any of these are going to have anything new on them. Yeah, I did this one. Down here is next. It wouldn't be coat check. Oh wait, that's a claim ticket for lockpicks. Oh, right. I need to know what this is in order to figure out what this is. Because there's, like, I could do deer, buck, antlers. No idea. Retrieve item, lockpick. Check item. Vault key 304. Isn't that what I... Yeah, that's what I currently have. I don't know what the coat check room does. Check one item and retrieve it on another. Oh, you give them your item. I don't want to do that. Let me see if I can figure this one out. No, can't be pendant, can't be lanyard. don't know any other names for a deer. Maybe stag, maybe? What word would work with stag? Because that's S-T-A-G. Wouldn't work with 10. Wouldn't work with pendant. That's too big a word. Actually, S-T-A-G, pendant. No, there'd be too many free letters. No, I don't think stag works. Buck and 10. No. I'm guessing if it was reindeer, it would actually look like a reindeer. If I just do deer, what could it be? Can't be 10. P-E-N-D. P-E-N-D-A-N-T. No, there'd be an E and an R left. Supposed to be only one letter left on these. At least I think so. I could be wrong. I don't know. Now I'll have to come back to this one again. I'm gonna have to make sure I have enough room to come back to this room too. Go back. Trying to get at least a coin. Spare green room. Ooh, shovel. You know, grab the pantry, and then I'll turn around, open up the one area. Yeah, there's nothing else on that I don't know about. Alright, let's go open up that shack, or shed, or whatever. Toss a coin in the pool. This is definitely not a pool brain. It's a fountain, or a well, one of the things. I got the hiccups. Ugh. Open. Now I'm gonna but the shrine though. But the root cellar's really good. Now I want to see what the shrine does. Oh, I can get behind here. See anything behind him. Make an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Offer 3 coins. You have received the blessing of the High Roller. Each room you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll a reroll dice. 3 days. That's not that bad. Wonder what the highest number of coins you can put in there is. Let's hang a left. I don't have gems for the observatory. Let's go with the den here so I can branch off 2 ways if needed. Grab the gem. I got this room. I did not get the pantry room. There should be... Is this like flan and sand? Is that what this is supposed to be? Because if that's the case, this would be an F. I'll put an F on this one. We'll see. Something's happening outside. Sounded like a shovel in snow, but I'm pretty sure there's no snow outside. It's quite a bit too warm for snow. Looks like opening up a closet. Go back to this middle room. This is a huge waste of steps. I shouldn't be doing this. Do I grab the observatory? Yes, I do. I'm gonna waste more steps getting out of it, but it'll be fine. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay then, sadly that's not more apples. I did this room. This bridge. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got this room. I'm already down to 20 steps. I should have gotten the root cellar. That... I've done this room. Actually, is it possible to... No, you can't add letters to those. Can't interact with that. Let's re-roll. Nice that I got 2 green room cards. Or spare green room cards. Go in the bedroom. This is a decent spot for the bedroom. Oh, I hadn't done... Oh, there's no pictures in that one anyway. There's another dice. remember... No, I did not find the puzzle in this room. Where is my cursor? Usually there's a cursor in the middle. There it is. Hallway works. This one, fourth one up. Yeah, I got this one. Let's head right this time. I couldn't pick it. Let's unlock it. I don't like this roll. Dark room it is. Sadly, in order to see and to pick up anything in here, I need to turn the lights back on. Let's try this one. It's the storeroom. Can I fit between anything in this room? I remember this. This is the bluebird. Any of that. And I got this letter, right? Yes, I did. I picked it. What's this one? The furnace. This is not the ideal pick. Go with the courtyard. Actually, let's grab this first. It looks weird. I don't see anything else. Please be a turnip. Coins. Please be a turnip. More coins. Chapel is fine. Let's go this way first. I don't have gems. Let's do the lavatory. Like, is there really nothing to do in the lavatory? Looks like there's really nothing to do in the lavatory. This this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? A vial? So that's a bath. Doesn't work with a vial. Doesn't work with flask. Does not work with chemical. Potion doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it's not mercury. Like, pretty sure that's a vial of something. Some sort of liquid. It's hard to see it very well at this angle. I'll have to come back to this one. I'll go with the dining room, try to rush my way to where I need. Try to rush my way up here. Neither of these are good. Go with maid's chamber. Yeah, I'm not gonna complete this day. I wasted too many steps trying a different strategy. I don't have enough time to get back to, or steps to get back to coat check, so I can't check the vault key. Is this? Could be cliff, could be beach, could be coast. Can't pick that one. And I'm blocked off. Let's try this again. Click 16 to start. 15 minus 11 is 4. 4, 8, 12. 17 minus 15, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 times 20 is 40. Divided by 10 is 4. 20 plus 3 is 23, minus 3 is 20, multiplied by 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. 2 keys. And now I'm blocked off this way. Clock, or yeah, whatever the clock is, and a tie. Oh wait, no. That painting would be the other painting. That, I think, is just here. Can't see that one. Actually, no, I don't think this room shows the paintings. Well, that's the end of this day. That ended relatively quickly. I was like 30 minutes. Maybe I should get the outer room first. Gonna make sure I'm recording real quick. Yeah, I'm recording. Good. Wonder how much space my recording is gonna take. Because I believe I'm recording on a higher resolution. Or not resolution, frame rate. Quadrupled the frame rate that I'm recording in. Because I had to look up how to do so, because OBS likes to go up to 60. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. I don't know what classrooms are. We can figure out what classrooms are next. What is in here? Can't open the back of that. Herbie. Oh. That's a secret. That's a secret. There's gotta be 4 of these knobs hidden around somewhere. That is neat. It's not gonna change anything yet. Aha. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look, by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes these many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and the children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who, I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. That'd be funny. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I'm gonna start that one over. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? My eyes are dry already. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Question mark. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. I see. Actually, hold on. Closing address. No, nothing interesting. Can't open that. So that turn dial was the only thing here, I think. Because, yeah, there's no desk drawer things. Since it doesn't take any steps, I got stuck. Go over here. See if anything changed here. Or it's just the fire. I don't see any change. I don't think that's the skybox. Oh no, maybe it is. Because it's like it is a drawing. Well, it could be like a drawing overlapping the skybox. So it could change. I want to know what's in there. And in there. I know there's something in here. If you walk up to this, the sound changes. If I find a coin, I'll come back out here and toss one in. That is a horrible first draw again. Let's go to the library. More reading. Alright, let's see. Clara Epson in 61. Simon P. Jones today. Ear itches. Alright. The Fixed Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. Oh wait, I've read this already, haven't I? Oh, I've already read this. I've already read that. I'll get the weight room out of the way. I don't like doing that. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to make progress. Even if the sacrifice is gross. Let's hang a right with the parlor. 20 steps already is absolutely horrendous. Alright, let's see. Only one box is true. Depends. Only one box contains gems. That's true, and if that were true as well, so that's a lie. Left box is a lie. Middle box is true. The gems are in the white box. So, yeah, this would be the box. Blink, blink. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each classroom room in your house. No, I need the guest room. I really like looking for secrets in the books, now that I know that there are more secrets in rooms. Let's go this way. Let's draw a spare room here, or a spare green room here, and go this way. Wow. Okay, might as well put that coin in the well. Oh, that is one of the... Oh, these are the two paintings for the thing. The broken lever. Could put this coin in the well, 'cause I can. Don't know what it does, but doing it anyway. What room can I get here? Put the den here and come back to it. I'll rotate back around from over here. Let's go with the hallway. This whole second row from the bottom, I have completed. East Wing Hall. Okay, I have to grab the observatory. I already got this one. It was flan and sand. Probably. +1 key. I need more stars. Ears are being annoying, like they always are. Let's go with the reading nook, and I'll probably avoid the library. Checkbook or coupon book. Let's go straight. I still don't know what that item is, so I don't know how to look it up. Like, the only thing I can think of is a showcase, but it's not a case. Oh, come on. I guess a drawing room will work. Left ear itches, and now the right one does. There we go. I still don't know the code for that. Oh, these are pictures detailing strides. That's what these pictures are. That goes that way. I want to redraw this floor plan. Bedroom works. Car keys. This one's stage and sage. I did that one. Nothing. Drawing the weight room has essentially ruined my run. Unless I can somehow get a whole bunch of coins and the kitchen. View estate inventory. I missed one gem. It's the gem that's in the in the den, I believe. For now, let's set this to low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Actually, wait, I missed something. Wish I had to press space instead of enter. Log into network. Staff services. Special orders. Place special order. There's a lot of special orders this time. Let's go with a sledgehammer. Showed that I could click on something for a second. Might have just been that. Yeah, we're going with the dark room. Grade 1. This looks a lot like the breaker room thing. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Each color is only used twice. Yeah, I'm gonna write this down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Breaker. Blue. Green. Yellow, orange. Red. Purple. What would the second yellow one be on that? I don't know. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? You know, I'd love to find the difference, but I don't know what I should be calling that. Hmm. 9 out of 12. It's Freddy. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that one. 10 out of 12. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is 8 sideways? This cannot be pushed. Can't touch that. Can't touch those. Can't touch those. What's this? Oh. Is this like another Red Prince thing? Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, violet. Gem. Apple. Use the key. That's the kitchen, but it'd end up blocking me off, and I don't have any coins. Redraw. The dining room goes straight. What? Oh, pilot and plot. Pilot and plot. Difference is I. What room is this? 5th up, 2nd row. Put an I there. That might be where the I goes. Can I touch you? No. What is this? A small coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Okay. I don't think that's going to be super useful for me. I haven't found any. Workshop is a straight. Lockpicks. Can't combine any of what I currently have. I want to see if this actually works. No, seems like a set thing. Let's go with the kitchen. And I forgot I had that one thing. Chart, cart, difference is H. Fifth up, fourth row. Is there anything in here I can interact with? No, there is not. Order house steak. 20 steps plus an additional 20 if you have the showroom, which I do not have. Can't pick this one either. This is fine. I don't know what the salt shaker does. Maybe it's more steps out of food. I've not found this one yet. I'll have to use the dark room here before going through that. Every green room in your house, I've got 2, so that'd be 10. That'd be 15. I'll grab that one. I'll grab this one. Back up to 33. I got lucky. What's this one? More coins. Pretty sure I got this one. Yeah. If I do peek and pea. At least I think peas come out of those. Apple. I can take a step into the den real quick, because I haven't gone in the den yet. I did say I'd be back to the den. And lo and behold, here I am. I gotta be right back. Bathroom time. I have returned. I even got myself a snack and a drink. I already ate the snack, so you won't hear me eating it. Need to go up. This one. Yes! This one, there's tent and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put T here. And so many letters that don't make sense. Billiard room. Thought that was something I could pick up, but nope, they're not. Those are the things to chalk the end of the cues. Start with 2. 3 multiplied by 6. 6, 12, 18. 1 plus 2 is 3. Multiplied by 2 is 6. Multiplied by 3 again is another 18. That's 3. Multiplied by 3 would be 9. Multiplied by 4 times 9. It's 18. Hold on, I'm going to do it the other way around. 3, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, that's 36. Oh, I gotta do that anyway. 9 plus 9 is 19. Or 9 plus 9 is 18. Plus another 9 is 28. No, it's 27. I gotta start that part over. 9 plus 9 is 18. Plus another 9 is 27. Plus another 9 is 36. That's 4. Division is not my strong suit. Silver key. I got very lucky. The only one I can put here is boudoir. Maybe I should go back to the commissary real quick. Yeah, I think I should go to the commissary real quick. Let's open up this, go back real quick. I don't know what the salt shaker does. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. I don't like the salt shaker. Sleeping mask would have been better. And I could have afforded it too. Well, I guess I'll go back to here. Go into here. Buy 3 bananas. because I'm going to be losing my coins going through the chapel anyway. This one is very doable, as this would be stage and stag, I believe. Stage and stag. S-T-A-G. E would be the difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a little E here. N-T-L-L-I-E-I-H-T. D-T-S. C-A-C-K makes no sense. That's 8. F-A-E. That makes no sense. Things will come together eventually. Once I figure out what all the words mean. I go left. It's gonna have to be gymnasium. In that case, I'm gonna hang a right. I couldn't pick it. I don't want to use the silver key here because I'm not gonna be able to do anything if I get the mirror room there. I don't see anything special in this room. It's probably not anything special. Paint and pint. P-A-I-N-T. P-I-N-T. P-A-I-N-T. There's an A difference. There's an A difference. I know for a fact this one's A. I think I did this room or that room wrong. Can I use special key here? I can use a special key here. Please be the mirror room. Yes! Chamber of Mirrors! Open up that mirror. I will come back to you. Oh, I forgot about that. That's fine. I still have that. So we'll use this to take a left. Those steps I lost back. Mathematics worksheet. Directions: find each sum without using signs. What do you mean, find each sum without using signs? Wait a minute. I know how to do this. And I don't think there's any reason to. Oh, this is grade 2. That's probably why it's different. Classroom puzzle. Ah, it's the manor. So hose. Hose and what? Oh wait, we got the dining room back there. I could go back. Hose and what? It's not villa, it's not manor, it's not estate. Hosenhouse, I think. House, Hose. The difference is a U. Right under the antechamber. Oh, this is more of the instructions for the dartboard puzzle, or just a different way of them writing it. 10 out of 12. That kid was unsure of how to do the paper. Oh, I already checked her desk. I'll go back to the dining room real quick. Even though it's going to use steps when I don't want it to. I also need to go this way. Still can't pick it. This is probably only slightly worth it. Plus, I get to touch this again. Salt, of course, doesn't combine with anything. I don't have any coins. Okay, maybe it wasn't a total waste. Oh god. Ah! And there's no more doors. Why? Why? I got the mirror room too. I'm gonna use up my steps to see if this does anything. No, I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Actually, I just go through here. Now I'm outside again with one step left. Still only one of those is burning. Run, run. Take a drink. Been recording for a little over an hour. I took 100 steps. It was Architect's Manor again. I don't know what it means by Architect's Manor. Maybe it's just the amount of stuff I got. Well, that was another day done. Check to make sure that this over here... Okay, it is still burning. That flies off. I'm thinking maybe I better catch it, eat it, get more steps. The trading post. I haven't been in the trading post yet. A little too dangerous to pick up. Puzzle. Oh. Oh, it rotates the squares around. Oh. Oh. I think I get it. Or maybe I don't get it. Okay, so clicking on a square makes it go up. So move you up. Move you there. Oh, I almost got it. Move you up. Move you here, move you here, move you here. Ah, oh, no, not quite. Put you here. Move you both up here, then rotate. Move, rotate. No. Aha. What is this? You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. That is very nice. I like that puzzle. I have no items to trade. Okay. So I need to trade items for that. And I now have an allowance of 2. Not gonna work until tomorrow, I guess. Pantry or parlor or storeroom. Storeroom. Let's go with a hallway. Reading nook. Yeah, I don't know any other words for that flan. The flan pudding thing. Or the sand one. It could be dune. Dunes. Let's check out History of Orindia. I'm gonna take a minute and check over these books. See if any of them are touchable. At least any of the ones I can reach. You know, if they're touchable, they're probably gonna be sticking out a little bit and look a bit more obvious than the rest. Not that one. Don't see anything. Bookshop. I haven't had the bookshop yet. Do I want it? But the commissary, though. Commissary's a good room. Then I'll see what the bookshop's all about. So far, I see a whole lot of books. And a possibly openable bookcase. Unless this one's like that too. No, this one's not like that. That one might be openable. Okay, this one I'm going to very thoroughly check the books. I'll read the papers in a minute. This looks openable, and I'm gonna find out if it is. Yeah, can't go through there. Start here. Nah, nothing. What is this? Reddington Herald, a new clue, sold out in hours. It should come to no surprise that the latest book from local author Marian Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from the first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Interesting. $50 books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Realm and Rune, The Curse of Black Bridge, A New Clue, History of Orindia. I need 50 coins! Oh, God. Reroll floor plans, more coins. Let's grab a den. Oh. Would have been nice to get the freezer when I had 13 coins yesterday, if I knew I was going to get the bookstore today. Let's reroll again. Go with the guest room. Putting dead ends in these little spots seems like not that bad of an idea. Compass. I'm gonna go back around to the entrance hall, I think. Wait a minute. That opens up into the... Oh, right, because Duh. I don't think I need the drafting strategy books, unless there's valuable info in those. I'd prefer to have A New Clue. Why not? There's no reason not to. I'm gonna lose coins for this one. There happens to not be any coins laying around. Or items. Let's go with a secret passage. The halls of Holly would be a hall. Green thumb is a green room. A key to the bedroom is a bedroom. Red rover's a red room. And gold sink is a shop. I don't want to go with green thumb. Green rooms no longer costing gems to draft is a good one. What's this one called again? Terrace? Wait, no there wasn't. I thought there was a clickable there. 2 coins. It's the 2 coins that I'm losing to the chapel gotten back. I don't see any secrets outside the house. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. It's a little buggy on the outside there. No. Wait a minute. This looks like... No, that's probably just a rain gutter. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Oh, it takes 2 gems. I just blocked myself off. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough for another one of those. Let's grab the closet. Oh, of course I get running shoes and a reroll dice from the friggin' closet. Well, at least I can use this to go trade something. To see what I can trade for in the trading post. Compass for sledgehammer. Not yet. Running shoes for silver key. Compass for sledgehammer. And sledgehammer trades back to compass. Smashy, smashy. No smashy, smashy in here. Let's go around the house, look for smashy, smashies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 rooms. They don't really connect very well with one another. No items from that one. Whatever the microchip goes to, I have not seen what that goes to. Cannot smashy smashy that, or this. Can't smashy smashy that. Maybe something in the den is smashy smashy. It's looks like this could be opened, but there's nothing to open it with. Maybe it opens when you buy all the books. Get like a special book area. Or clue books or something. Not gonna be able to break anything in the chapel, or the terrace, or the secret passage, or the storeroom. There's nothing to break in the chapel. Still don't know the code to the garden. Can't smashy through this, which I really wish I could smashy through. Because it looks like there's something in there. See if I can smashy any of these boxes. If I end up eventually going in there and something jumps out at me, I'm not going to be happy. Let's see what this other item I got can be traded for. Based on what I can tell, it can give you items that might not spawn on the place. Yeah, like there's a battery pack. I don't know what the battery pack goes to either. Battery pack turns into a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass goes to salt. And that's a dead end. Running shoes into a silver key. Salt shaker goes back to a battery pack. Might as well. 3 ivory dice for silver key. Exit, go back in. Yeah, it is just a loop. I haven't seen anything for that to go on. Don't know. Don't know. And I know there's more permanent additions like this right here. It's just a matter of figuring out how to open them. See, one thing I need a screwdriver, because I need to get into here. But it's screwed shut. Or bolted shut. This outside area is so big, you'd think there'd be more things here. God, it's so tempting just to brute force this. I could. I have the patience. You have to click the top. What 4 number things do I have on here? 1809. No. Let's try 5254. No. 9083. No. 1968. Nope. About 1983. No. Okay, none of those. None of those. It's probably like a date or something set to that. And I don't know how this is supposed to open. There's nothing around. It's likely a thing somewhere you have to interact with that I have not found. Maybe it's in that garden. I doubt it though. Well, there's nothing else I can do. I'll call it a day, and I'm gonna be right back to go to the bathroom again. Alright, I have returned. I think on this video I'm going to do one more run. Just one more day for this one. Multiple really short days. Day 11, 12, and 13 were all short. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's my allowance! Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. That's nice of her. Wait. This is still broken open. Why are these still broken open? I thought they were supposed to fix. Well, that's convenient. Go toss a coin in the well. Plunk. What do I get this time? Make an offering, receive a blessing. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Root cellar's only good if I get a shovel. I haven't been in the hovel yet. Oh, look at the hovel. What's in here? Bear traps. Because the estate needs those. What's this? Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravan, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, house manager. I read that a little too quickly, but oh well. Ooh. There's another one. It's like, are these all gonna be in the shed? Because if that is the case, then those are really easy to do. Ooh. A genuine lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance to find items. That's good. Glad I came here first. Seems coming here first is a good idea. Make sure I'm not missing any items on the shelves. Like a screwdriver, which I need. No, I'm not missing it. Let's go this way first. Reading nook it is. Key. Could the microchip be used in here? No, that wishful thinking. Library. Key. So it works on normal items too. Uh-oh. My apologies. And excuse me. Alright. Herbert S. Sinclair, Mary Jones, Detective Bon Margle, Detective Bon Margle again. Right, the history of Orindia. 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Aries Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. So I do have to buy the actual one. Oh. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. That's just wrong. Chapter 1, Ahara, I think. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, that often denoted as Ahara, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Horus, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. Where's my mouse? There it is. 2. Second Era. It was the 4th king who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Aries, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Areha, or Areja. I'm going to say Areha, a land steeped in tradition. Fields and mountains of his great-grandfather. This might be a book detailing this area. Third Era. As the 2nd Era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progression and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the beautiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the 3rd Era was defined by commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. Caps lock is on. 4th Era. As the kingdom entered the 4th Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who often was seen drinking a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. Ooh! Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Oh, we are returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Arindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. I didn't get that sentence. If that is the case, then I say well done, fair play. And of course, on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Margle, Detective Bon Margle Redguard. As the king of Blech, no one on to move Blech, Ving Castle and court overjoyed by this Blech, those that viewed unbecoming of his Blech common folk. These Blech voices planted the seed Blech, which took root in Blech, grand city of Fen. Desolates was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move Ving Castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in grand city of Fen. I didn't know this was doable. How much more pages? Couple. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. That's rude. Blech. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Blech Prince of Leersen of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a Blech number of supporters due to the fact that Desolates IV shared Blech little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets stained in red. The pacification of Fen. Mourning Bay, apparently. The brutality of the purification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors as sympathy for the city surged. Allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Leersen to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Ares and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried one in every three men. Once Leersen himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family led in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the three Fen-Ares, Arch-Ares, and Ereha once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Blech. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the great empire the world has never seen. the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. Blech, blech. Ta-da! That's a lot of reading. And the actual book's gonna be even more reading. Conference room. Oh, yeah, I'm a little lightheaded. All that talking. I'm not used to it. This requires 3 steps, but that is worth it. Check up here real quick. No, it's been there before. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. And Diamond Manor +1, or Diamondus Minor +1 gem. Got 9 total. I need more of those. I'm gonna go back, take the left door. I'm also going to open up this one. Alright, we're gonna put the bedroom here. Because I can. Able. Yay. Den. Uh-oh. I sneeze again, I think. Oh, my apologies again. And bless me again. Oh, that one hurt my ribs. What will I find in here? The pantry is good, but I think I'd prefer spare green room. I need that. It's gonna use an extra 3 steps to do, but gem. Let's go with the pantry. Grab these. Grab this. Secret passage. Oh, I just realized I don't need gems. I already used that bedroom. Room directory, bedrooms. The only other one I know of is the boudoir. I don't know if those have more doors in them. Oh. I'll go with gold sink. Nothing else in here. There goes more steps. Aha. Sledgehammer. I don't need the sledgehammer at the moment. Ooh, but the magnifying glass. No, no, no. Great Hall's a good one. Sadly, the straight ahead door is also a locked door. Parlor goes up. that? No. The other two boxes are true. If the other two boxes are true, then this one would be true as well, which can't be possible, so that's a lie. The other two boxes are blue, you're also a lie. The other two boxes are empty. Both of them are lies. I don't really have any use for these gems. Ah! That's worth it. It's not the direction I want, but it's worth it. Bacon and eggs, club sandwich, banana. Can't at the moment. Go with the hallway. Not getting as many items as I would expect. I have to unlock that one too. I'll have to go to archives. Got this room for that. What's this one? The terrace. Not getting that achievement this time. I don't want that room. Spare green room. Okay, I keep the watering can when it runs out. Like, I need the freezer so I can freeze my gems. That's locked. Great. Should have picked the laundry room. I need to use these on bananas. What do I have? Whatever the microchip is, which I haven't found what it goes into. This requires 3 steps. It's the only open door. One, two, three, four. No, I wouldn't make it. Guess if I have a storeroom again, I should grab it so I can use up the coins I have now. See what you got to say.
as it was foretold. I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Oh.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen.
So he gives hints.
Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. How long have I recorded for? A little over 2 hours. I already did that one. Let's grab a veranda. There's a sledgehammer. Did I just get closet 3 times? She got closet 3 times. Can't open that or that. Oh no! I didn't make it. I think I will be calling it a day and end the recording here. Garden Villa. It's got 4 green rooms. Well, I made a little bit of progress, learned a couple of things this time. Well, no, I could record more. No, I'm gonna record more. But first, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I have returned. Though I will say, though, this is going to be the end of episode 6. And will also be the beginning of episode 7. So, hello and welcome to episode 7.